Words from Seneca. In a world where time is precious, how can ancient wisdom make a profound impact in just 20 minutes? Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." So what if I told you that in the next 20 minutes you could unlock and fully understand the principles of Stoicism? So, are you ready to embark on a swift yet profound journey into the heart of Stoicism? Let's unravel these timeless truths and discover how to apply them in our everyday lives efficiently and effectively. Before we begin, I would appreciate if you would like the video so that you can help me to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. Principle number 1. Understanding what is in our control. Understanding what is in our control and what isn't forms the bedrock of Stoic philosophy. It's about recognizing our power and limits in the unfolding drama of life. Consider a typical day. You're about to give a big presentation at work. You've prepared every slide, rehearsed every word, but as you're about to start, the power goes out. Frustration, panic, even anger might be your first reactions. Yet in this scenario, the power outage is beyond your control. What lies within your grasp is how you handle this unexpected twist. This principle applies to every facet of life. Take relationships, for instance. You can be the most caring, attentive partner, but you can't control how your significant other feels or acts. They might forget an important date or say something hurtful. In these moments, remember that your response is your responsibility. You choose to approach these situations with understanding or resentment. In professional settings, this Stoic lesson is equally crucial. Imagine you've worked tirelessly on a project, only for it to be scrapped by higher management. In the face of such disappointment, Stoicism teaches us to focus on our response rather than the decision that's out of our hands. It's about acknowledging our feelings but not letting them overpower our judgment. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, encapsulated this beautifully when he said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." These words are a powerful reminder that while we can't control everything in our lives, we have complete authority over our attitudes and actions. This Stoic principle also extends to our internal world, our thoughts and emotions. While they seem spontaneous and uncontrollable, they are actually areas where we can exert significant influence. Feeling anxious or upset. Notice these emotions, but also realize you have the power to challenge and change your thinking patterns. In summary, understanding what we can control is liberating. It teaches us to invest our energy wisely, focusing on our actions, responses, and attitudes. This doesn't mean we become passive or indifferent. Instead, we become proactive in the areas where we can truly make a difference, leading to a more resilient and satisfying life. Principle number 2. Embracing the temporary nature of life. Embracing the temporary nature of life is a profound Stoic principle that reminds us of the impermanence of everything around us. This notion might initially sound somber, but it's actually a call to live more fully and appreciate the present. Picture a moment of simple joy, watching a sunset, the laughter of a child, or the aroma of your morning coffee. These fleeting experiences are beautiful precisely because they don't last forever. Embracing this transience makes us more present and attentive to the richness of life. It's about savoring the experience while it's here, without clinging to it when it's time to let go. This principle also applies to our possessions and achievements. You might work hard to buy a dream car or achieve a career milestone, yet these two are transient. A new model replaces your car. A new goal replaces your achievement. Recognizing this impermanence helps us avoid becoming overly attached to material things and status. It encourages us to find joy in the experience and the journey, not just the destination. In relationships, this idea takes on special significance. Every interaction, every moment with loved ones gains added depth when viewed through the lens of impermanence. It teaches us to cherish our time with them, to resolve conflicts quickly, and to express our love and appreciation openly. It's a reminder that every encounter could be our last, so we should make it count. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, beautifully captured this sentiment. All things fade into the storied past, and in a little while are shrouded in oblivion. His words aren't meant to dishearten us, but to awaken us to the beauty of the present. By acknowledging life's impermanence, we learn not to take anything for granted. Embracing life's temporary nature also prepares us for inevitable changes and losses. When we understand that nothing is ours to keep forever, we can face life's ups and downs with greater equanimity. We learn to appreciate the good times without desperation, and navigate the hard times with a sense of perspective. In essence, this Stoic principle is an invitation to live more deeply, to value every moment, and to see the ephemeral beauty in all aspects of life. It teaches us that the quality of our experiences is far more valuable than their duration, guiding us toward a richer, more meaningful existence. Principle number 3. The virtue of self-discipline. The virtue of self-discipline, a key Stoic principle, is not about denying ourselves pleasure, but about not being enslaved by fleeting desires. It's a practice of choosing long-term satisfaction over short-term gratification, a skill that deeply enriches our lives in various aspects. Imagine you're at a social event where everyone is indulging in unhealthy snacks. You're trying to eat healthily, but the temptation is overwhelming. Here, self-discipline isn't just about resisting a treat. It's about aligning your actions with your deeper values and goals. Each time you choose a healthier option, you're reinforcing your commitment to your well-being. This principle also plays a crucial role in managing our time and productivity. We live in an age of constant distractions, social media, streaming services, endless notifications. It's easy to give in to these distractions, but self-discipline helps us stay focused on our goals, whether it's finishing a work project or spending quality time with family. It's about prioritizing what truly matters over what seems urgent at the moment. In financial matters, self-discipline is equally important. The temptation to spend impulsively, to buy the latest gadget or fashion trend, can be strong. However, practicing self-discipline in our spending habits means we prioritize our financial security and long-term goals, like saving for a home, education, or retirement. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This is particularly true when it comes to self-discipline. We often imagine that saying no to a desire will be painfully restrictive, but in reality, exercising self-discipline often brings a sense of accomplishment, peace, and freedom. Self-discipline extends to our emotional and mental lives. It's about regulating our responses,